Oh, good evening, everyone. It's just Damian with the girls out. With the girls out again. I've not had the girls out for a while, and I'm just doing a quick update video, just about things. I've been to the doctor's today because my stomach's been a bit bad, and she said I'm doing the right things, but she said I'm doing the right things, and I just don't want to be taking too much medication in one go again because I have had a habit in the past of overdosing, but I don't want to be taking too much medication and having an overdose in my system again, which I'm scared for. So I just wanted to get my stomach felt because I have been getting wind. As I say, I blame the doctor for A&E the other night because I didn't get it until then. But yeah, she's going to try to change some of my meds for different stuff just to get it a bit more tolerable for my stomach. But yeah, I am a little bit peeved off with my TV setup. And basically, what it is I run a Fire Stick and I try to have it. I try to have it hardwired, and I it's boot looping. It is boot looping again. I don't know if it's to do with this, which is uh the Ethernet adapter for it, or if it's to do with the USB power bank thing. However, the USB power bank thing to run it has came apart, so I've ordered it. I'm going to send the other one back tomorrow, and I'm going to send the other one back tomorrow, and trying to get the new one installed and that as well. But what I think might have happened is I've been thinking about this for a while, but I don't know if I don't know if it's to do with the way that I got it set up. I have this thing, the USB adapter charger, uh, double-sided taped to the wall in the cupboard. Or I did, but I don't know if it was putting too much strain on the wire and it was causing it not to work properly, and it was interfering with this. But yeah, I had some issues with it last night or the night before, I can't remember now, but had some issues with it the other day, and I managed to get it working again by plugging it and plugging a plug in and plugging a normal and unplugging the Ethernet adapter, then getting the fire stick to and then getting the fire stick to power on with the normal thing, and then plugging the Ethernet adapter back in. So I thought it was tricking it or resetting it to sort that out. However, it started playing up again today. I have had issues with it before, where this is the second one that I've had, and Amazon return products do a replacement, and they don't do a replacement on the second one. They have to refund you, and they have to refund you. So that's going to go back tomorrow, I think, as well. But I've ordered this only does 100 meg. I've ordered a different brand one that does 1000 meg, a gigabyte, uh, and I've ordered a new adapter thing as well. And I've ordered a USB extension cable so that I can have it further down in the cupboard. So I'm working on ideas to try to get this working right so that I can stream my TV. It's not it, it's not been bothering me tonight because I've got other stuff and that on here that I can watch or do. I've been sorting some stuff out with my phone and some other stuff, but it's not going to really bother me with that, and it won't really bother me with the telly and that as well because I've got the apps built into the telly. I've got the Sky. I've got the Sky linked into the bedroom as well, as I've stated before. And I've got Android TV boxes. So one of the Android TV boxes and that from different. One of the Android TV boxes I could watch in my bedroom, or I could bring it through as the worst case scenario. But hopefully, I'm going to have it fixed tomorrow. But yeah, I'm generally genuinely feeling excited. I've got some ideas in that in the pipeline and that I'm starting off next week. A couple of things are going to happen on the 5th. I have got the appointment with the doctor. Then 2 days later, I've got the appointment with my communication therapist, which will be the day before my birthday. And I'm looking forward to it. I am generally looking forward to it. I'm feeling better in myself. I've got ideas that I want to do. As I say, the reason why my anxiety was bad over the weekend and the reason why I have been getting a bit wound up, a little bit frustrated, is because I'm still trying to preempt an emergency situation and think 10 steps ahead of myself or 20 steps ahead of myself. Maybe he's a million steps ahead of myself, but I just need to slow myself down and go at my own pace. When I have tried to preempt the situation before or try to protect myself before and prevent stuff happening, the stuff that I try to prevent happening ends up coming back and biting me 10 times or a million times more than what it would have anyway. But I'm just trying to slow myself down and enjoy myself. I don't have any thoughts or feelings at the moment of needing the crisis team, of wanting to work with mental health. It's just that I'm trying to preempt an emergency situation and try to think of the worst case scenario. I just need to slow myself down a bit. I have wrote to the doctors today. I've wrote some stuff for the doctors before then, and I've gave them some details of my familiar faces lady due of my familiar faces lady. Uh, but Julie Gutteridge she's called, but she's quite nice and she does the familiar faces stuff and the safety plans. It's it's gonna be helpful for her for the doctors to work with her so that she knows how to do my safety planning in the future, because there is some ideas that I'm working on now with the doctor and some ideas that I'm wanting to bring in, and I'm liking what the doctors are doing with me, and I'm feeling really excited, but it's just certain situations that happened last week and the previous couple of weeks have put the doubts in my mind, and the doubts the doubts in my mind of what I'm wanting to do. And it's like I need to remember how excited I was when I found out that I'd be able to look at getting my own plans in place. It was like I was as soon as I found out that I'd been discharged from mental health services and that, it was like I'd emailed the communication therapist and I'd messaged her, and she I was like, what can we do? When can we get this started up? I'm wanting this and wanting that, but it's like then there's setbacks and that come in, but I just need to focus on getting my plans out there and getting my ideas out there. Have had a couple of setbacks, however, from last year and the start of this year, the plans that I had up here for wanting to move forward, I've already got them initiated and not started. The doctors have started definitely, but I've already got them initiated, so I am feeling a lot better about things because plans are in motion, plans are initiated, and I am feeling better. but I just need to remember to slow myself down and not expect miracles overnight. And it's going to take time. But generally, I am feeling happier in myself. I am a little bit peeved off about things, situations that have happened, situations that I could have dealt with better. But it's just about getting out there, enjoying myself, and getting the safety plans right that work this time straight away. But the doctors are like happy, they're putting what I want in place, but I just need to slow myself down, slow myself down, and start to relax again, get out, enjoy myself, be Danielle more often, or or be the person that I am more often, getting out and enjoying myself and remembering what I want rather than what other people want and that kind of thing. But I do get a lot of messages from people saying I've got nice tits or nice boobs, and I'm like, they're not real. They're not real. It's Paddy Paddy Bra, the from Asda, the Paddy Bras. One of them's from Ann Summers, but generally the padded. But yeah, there's a little bit of story with these. I prefer the black ones. I prefer the black ones. However, the holiday ones are white. So holiday ones are white because it's lighter and not going to be as hot. However, I'm like got the holiday booked and I think I had a couple of things planned in for that week, but I'm not sure. But I wanted to know what I wanted with these bras for going on holiday, and I'd been somewhere else that day, and like check with Darlington, and they didn't have them in stock, the ones I wanted, and I just got back anyway. It was quite late, but then it's like they don't have them in stock. They don't have this in stock. They don't have that in stock. But then I'm like checking online where's the nearest one that's got them in stock and that, and I found some, and I get there and look, and it's like they're not on the shelf, or I thought they weren't on the shelf, and I like look, and it's like surely they haven't put the wrong coat hangers in. So I checked the biggest ones that I could find, and they had the wrong coat hanger in, which was good for me because I got them. It reminds me of a situation with Primark. I'd bought some dresses, and they were large, I think, but my mum said I'd be better with an extra large. These were holiday ones, and blue and lilac, I think, or blue and peach, or something like that. But I'd went the Darlington store to try to exchange them, and they didn't have any in stock. The Middlesbrough didn't have any in stock. No, Teesside Park said they'd had one in stock or whatever, but they didn't have the correct size. They didn't have the correct size in the other, and the one they had in stock was the one they had in stock was damaged, so I didn't really want the damaged one. So I then checked. I then went to Middlesbrough to check, and they didn't. They said they didn't have any in stock, and I'm like, they didn't have any in stock, and the like lady was coming to look round to that went into the stock room and that, and she came back and said we don't have any in stock, and I'm like, I've just found them. They had their own coat hangers in. So generally, I just need to focus on the next meetings with the doctor, get to know them, get other plans authorised, get my stomach settled again, work with my communication therapist, and then work with the lady to do the safety plans and that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm in a better headspace. I'm going out, I'm enjoying myself, I'm being a bit more relaxed and a bit more sassy with things. But yeah, it's like having some girly time, and yeah, just getting out, enjoying myself, and really enjoying enjoying the journey and the goals that I want to achieve. It's like I've got high expectations for this year, but I need to slow myself down and to get better. But yeah, thank you. It's just a quick update, mate.